Hey everybody, so I'm heading back to New Jersey tomorrow, and I looked over my finances and I realized I had a little extra money. Now, like I've said before, I don't have a Tiffany's in my state where I live, but where I used to live, like I've said before, it's 15 minutes down the road. So I decided with my little bit of extra money, I was going to squeeze in one more little purchase. Oh, here it is. It's just something in silver. It's something I've wanted for a long time, and I always passed over it. Now, I did move my smile bracelet to this wrist, but I just decided, like, you know what? I'm going to get this. Tiffany has a bad habit of discontinuing things, and so I was like, I've wanted this now for over 10 years, maybe 15 years, and I never got it. And I'm like, why did I never get it? So I got it. I got the 1837 narrow cuff in sterling silver. I've wanted this forever, and I never got it. I just kept passing over. I have graduated mostly to gold, but this just looks really nice with my stack. All right. I think it looks pretty good. Tiffany and Cartier and Pandora for fun and whimsy, but Tiffany and Cartier are my two favorites. Speaking of Cartier, did I mention I'm reading this book? This is a really interesting book. I highly suggest it. It's less than $20 off of Amazon, and if I don't just enjoy jewelry, I enjoy meaning. Probably that's why I like Tiffany and Cartier so much. Tiffany is one of the oldest luxury American jewelry brands, I think, ever at all. And Cartier is one of the oldest French, and there are some other ones, but I like Cartier's style. And this goes very deep into their history, their life, and how everything developed. And it's very well written. That can make or break a book. I don't care what the book's about, really. I mean, I do to a degree, but when it's really well written, it really holds my interest. And I believe this is the granddaughter of the last Cartier family member that before Cartier was no longer family owned in the early 70s. And she got together all of his letters. She interviewed him and spoke to him and got a lot of great family history. So I highly recommend this book. I am a reader. I love to read. So I highly recommend this. Tiffany and Cartier, they're my two faves. Though I am looking at a Bulgari Serpenti Viper bracelet. However, I don't know if I'm going to get it. It is a pretty substantial piece. Now, all these big bracelets I'm talking about probably won't happen until next year. But we'll see. I have a feeling that the Tiffany lock or the T1 narrow hinge is going to be my next big piece. I'm not the richest person in the world. It takes me time to save up for big pieces. And I don't use any credit cards, anything like that. And soon I'll be going back to school. Soon I'll need a new car, and I won't be able to afford these things. But I definitely had to get the 1837 bangle. I think it goes very well with my stack, and I'm very happy with it. I think silver and rose gold go together very well. So when I feel like breaking up the rose gold, I think it holds its own. I really do. I really think it holds its own. So anyway, just want to do a quick one of that. I just couldn't help myself. Anyway, everybody have a great weekend going in. I'll be heading back to Alabama tomorrow and then back to work on Monday. But I'll have these great reminders on my wrist of what a wonderful time I had seeing my family and getting to enjoy the things that I took for granted when I lived here. Have a great weekend, everybody.